Hey everyone, and welcome back to Hennerman Autos. Today we're gonna try to do something a little bit different. It's minus, I don't know, 25, almost minus 30 today. It's very cold out, but I've been wanting to put this intake on my truck for a very long time. So, instead of doing the smart thing and using the old daily to pull it out of the snowbank it's located in, we're gonna attempt to do an intake swap in a snowbank. So, follow along with me here and we'll find out how dumb this is. I'm gonna start off by finding an appropriate bucket to fill with coolant, because I gotta drain the coolant out, and that'll be step one. And then let's see how far we get, I guess. Well, I've successfully hit the point where I'm wondering what I'm doing with my life choices. But for those of you who are unaware, this is my 1975 Dodge D100, and it's the lucky recipient of the intake swap. And she's buried a little bit. That's okay. My quad's kind of parked behind it. It also doesn't run, so I can't really drive that. And well, I could push it, but it's also in a snowbank. So we're doing it the fun way. Been shoveling for about 5 minutes. This is as far as I've got. I gotta go that far. Seriously questioning my entire life choices up to this point. But no going back now, I guess. Well, another 5 minutes of shoveling later. There's a truck in this snowbank. Whew. If anybody ever questions whether or not they should move to Canada, specifically Northern Canada, this should be a reminder of why not to do that. That's my backyard. Used to be nice, now it's snow. But yeah, anyways, this was a running and driving truck up until I bought my Ramcharger and decided to steal everything off of this. So now it's no longer a running and driving truck, hence the intake swap. Let's get the hood open and see what we're working with. Oh, there she is in her 318 goodness. So yeah, first step, find out where to drain the old ice cube juice out of. I'm hoping there's a little petcock down there. Hopefully my bucket will fit in there perfectly and I don't have to worry about it. And then, there's a carburetor on this thing, but she ain't even bolted in, so hopefully it's not all full of ice and water and all that shit in the engine. But whatever, that's fine, don't worry about that. We're gonna have to pull the hoses, pull the shit, take the Ugga Dugga to the intake bolts, and hopefully that all works good. I'm really questioning my choices right now. It's cold out. But that's okay. We like suffering. Oh, now that all the coolant has been drained in a environmentally friendly way in a bucket and disposed of properly, we're going to take our, get our hoses off and take the old carburator off. Oh look, it wasn't even bolted in. Save that guy for later. It's totally worn out and useless. So yeah, we pretty much have to undo the coil. Oh, I forgot the leaf blower. It's gonna blow this shit off. I think we have to undo this throttle linkage bracket thinger. Oh, that one's gonna be fun to get to. Lovely. Do you have to take the valve covers off? I just did those. Surely not. Surely you just yank her off. Well, either way, if we have to, we have to. Undo a few hose clamps. Zoom out a bit here. It's a pretty easy thing to do. I just if I snap a bolt off, I'm throwing the whole truck out. I'm gonna say that right now. Maybe I shouldn't start with the Ugga Dugga machine, but at the same time, I have more luck with the Ugga Duggas, and this is the baby Ugga Dugga. Like, he ain't gonna snap nothing. It's a pretty good little impact, though. I gotta say, it's got the internals out of an old drill because the electro digicals are in. That's a different story. I'm getting distracted. Okay, leaf blower, blow shit out, coil bracket. Yeah. Okay. Leaf blower has been found. Maybe if I was smarter, I would have just... No, it's Canada. You can't leaf blow through snow. Anyways, you know, instead of doing the right thing and blocking that off, we're just gonna... And that's the kind of riveting action you can expect from me in the future. Well, the old little guy lasted about 2 seconds in this frigid Canadian wilderness. I also can't feel my hands anymore, but that's fine. You don't need to feel hands. It might be too cold for power tools, and if that's the case, we're shutting her down. But, well, okay, here we go. Oh, like nothing. Oh, yeah, that's definitely a black impact socket on there. Don't worry about it. Just as I thought, that's full of coolant. Hopefully it's full of, oh yeah, no, it's still full of coolant. Fun. You don't need coolant at all. That's fine. I guess she's Greta's not going to be too happy with me, but that's okay. Yep. So I think we're just going to let her drain for a little bit because, yeah, spewage going on. And I don't want that said spewage in the oil part of the engine. That's not good. Why you no drain good? I mean, I guess I could pull the bottom hose off and then it would drain a lot better. But maybe we'll do that. I'll be right back after I've made it an environmental disaster because I'm too lazy to put a bucket under it. And just like that, we've made a complete environmental disaster. It's okay. Don't worry about that. It's off, and that's what matters. She's a little goopy in there. I mean, hopefully I can close that petcock now sooner-isher, but I want to make sure all the coolant's out of those valleys before. And if you're worried about this causing issues, don't, because we poison this anyway to keep the shit from growing here. It's just glycol. Animals, I'll just keep the mice down. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I might cut this out because I don't want people being mad at me. Anyways, intake. Coil. Stuff. Yes. Okay, well, now we're about ready to start pulling for intake bolts. This is the part that worries me because if I snap one, I'm crushing the truck. And my feet are starting to get cold through my winter shoes and my double layered socks that are fuzzy, and my long johns are starting to be cold too, but that's okay because I'm not stopping today till this intake is off, and then I can leave it sit for another 2 months and let water get in the intake. Well, I think someone's looking out for my dumbass today because all 8 bolts came out with ease. You gotta love the old Mastercraft power pod here. I just picked her up this last summer because I didn't have any tools whatsoever because I'm a broke loser. But anyways, if my theory is correct, this bad boy should come out now. It's not going to be that easy because it's probably hemorrhaged, whatever, sealed to everything through rust. That's fine. It's going to be fine. I don't let myself worry about the little details like that, as you can clearly tell by the mess and the fact that it's minus 35-ish. Well, no, it's nice out. It's minus 25 degrees Celsius, actually. She's warmed up a bit over the last couple days. I wouldn't be doing this if it were minus 40. That's what dumb people do. Anyways, I guess I'll undo this guy here because I didn't do it because I don't have that size with me, and I don't want to go back in the garage, which is literally right there, but that's fine. I've also dropped a little chrome guy down there. That's fine. He'll live there till spring because I don't want to go get my magnet. Yeah. Let's pop this bad boy off, I guess. So you guys remember my previous statement about this going far too easy? Well, I'm dumb. There's a bolt there and a bolt there. Now the fun thing about that is the distributor is right there, and it's all the way back there, and I got a wobble. Hopefully that'll help. I can just, you know, wobble it out, and that one won't be too bad. That one, yay. So we have come to our first impasse. I really don't want to take the distributor out. I was really hoping that I'd get away with it. But, frick. I managed to get my impact on the one back there, and it wasn't cutting it with the wobble socket, so. Oh, bugger. Well, I guess I pull the distributor out, and then as you can see, I've already timed this thing and struggled with that. But I mean, I've done it once. I can do it again. I just got to remember the orientation of the distributor and all that fun stuff. I mean, at least the bolt's easy to get to now because it's right there, and I could probably fit a little ratcheting guy on there, a little ratchet doodad. And then, I don't know, it might not even bother taking, oh, I mean, I could pop the cap off. That's easy peasy. Could pop this guy off and set him to the side without wrecking anything, probably, maybe. Oh, lovely. Maybe, you know, pulling the distributor is not the worst thing, because maybe I could just throw a new one in there. That guy's looking, well, I mean, it works, so maybe we won't do that. Coil wire, he can come off, I guess. Just, you know, do I dare unplug wires? No, I don't know. Yeah, that's all fun and dandy, I guess. Well, I guess I can just leave it free float, and I can grab a 1/2 inch and pull the distributor out. I mean, if I gotta, I gotta. I mean, it's not like it's tight anyway. So my timing's, well, I just moved it, so it's off now. Fine. All right, guys, I got the distributor out, and I kind of got her half-assed, you know, covered up, so at least nothing's going to go into the cylinders. I think I'm done for today. My toes are efficiently, I think they're about to break off, and I need to go find a pry bar and stuff to crack this intake off, and oh, look, a pry bar. Anyways, I think I'm gonna wrap this one up here. So I'll probably be on this again tomorrow, so hopefully these two parts come out within succession of each other, or maybe I'll just make it all into one part. I don't know yet. I'm leaning towards the one part, but I'd like to get this video out today because I don't know, the YouTube crap, I guess. Oh yeah, if this is the first video you're seeing on the Hanterman Autos YouTube channel, I'd appreciate a like and a follow and all that good stuff, because there's lots more to come. I got this project, obviously. That's an upcoming project this spring. Gonna use that thing there to hopefully haul my camper if it's not completely destroyed by the time I'm done with it. But yeah, this is gonna be the old hot rod rig, I guess, because they don't have a whole lot much else going for it. It's kind of a bit of a pile of good quality engineering, is one word to say. But anyways, until next time, I hope you guys like this content, and stay tuned for more. Hopefully this is going on the TikTok and the YouTube. So I'll see you guys in both places. And again, if you've never checked out Hanterman Autos on YouTube, I suggest going and giving it a check out. There's not a whole lot there right now, but there will be in the future. Until next time, I'll see you guys later.